Hello, so in this video I'm going to show you how you can add a row of images. Okay, so we want to put a row of maybe 4 images in here next to each other. So what I need to do is go to the page you want to edit and click on the Beaver Builder option at the top. This will take you into the builder mode. Okay, it will take you straight to the builder page, or if it takes you here, then you just click on Launch Beaver Builder. Okay, and when you go down now, you can see you have access to different sections as you hover over them. Now what I want to do is add 4 images into this page, say just above here. So what I need to do is I need to add a row with 4 columns in, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an image module in each of those columns. Okay, so I'm going to click the plus button at the top here and then go over to rows. Okay, and I can choose how many rows I want, so I'm going to choose the one with 4 columns and just drag that over into here. I'm going to drop that where I want the 4 images to go, just there. Okay, so you can see now I've got 4 columns. Yeah, now what I want to do is just basically drag and drop my photo module into one of these. Yeah, so whatever you want to put in here, you can just click the search button at the top here and search for a module. So I'm going to choose the photo and drop that into there. Okay, then I'm going to select my photo here. Okay, so I'm just going to choose this one. There's some various options as well, so show the caption when you hover. If it's got a caption on the image, you can do that, or have it shown below. I'm going to leave it to never. If you want the image to link to somewhere, yeah, you can choose whether you want to link it to a URL, which means any web address which you can manually type in. Yeah, or you can select a page. You can link it to a lightbox so the image opens up in a bigger display of itself, or go straight to the photo file or the photo page. Okay, but for this I'm going to leave it to none. And we have other things at the top here, so style, which you can play around with, like borders on the image, yeah, and shadows, and also you can crop the image if you want. So for example, if you've got 4 images you're displaying here that are different sizes, yeah, you can crop them, yeah, to however you want. So for example, you can do a circle, yeah, that will crop it to a circle, or might want to do square. Yeah, so I think I'm going to crop these to square, because I think the images I'm adding there might all be slightly different sizes, so cropping it will give it some uniform across all 4 of them. Okay, so that's done. So I'm just going to click save. Okay, yeah, also, sorry, back onto the general tab, the photo size here is chosen the full size, okay, which means it's the biggest option. Yeah, now because this is only a small image area we're displaying, we don't really need this full size one. Yeah, so we can probably get away with the medium or the large. I'm just going to choose the large one instead. By choosing a smaller image size means basically the page will load quicker. It doesn't have to load the large image up. Okay, and this is only like maybe 200 or 300 pixels wide, this area, so you know, medium or large will be fine. I'm going to click save on that, so you can see I have my image module here now. So what I can do is I can, for my other 3 images, I can either add another photo module, or if I've made customizations to this, I can duplicate this module and basically just drag it across. Yeah, so if you've, you know, made different styling with borders and things like this, it might be better to duplicate this rather than to add a new one, because if you add a new one, then you've got to reapply that same formatting. Yeah, okay, so I'm just going to duplicate this one because I've put a crop on it. Yeah, although it's easy enough to add a crop, but I'm just going to show you how to duplicate. And then I can just drag that up into my second box. Yeah, I'm going to duplicate this one again and drag that up into my third box, and duplicate again and drag that up into my fourth box. I've got my 4 images now there. I'm just going to go into it and select my other images. So I'll remove that one and select my other images. Once again, I don't really want the full size, so I'm just going to choose the large. Click save, remove, select. See, the full size of this one is only 640 wide, yeah, so which is fine. It's not too big. And then the last one, let's choose that. And the full size of that one's not too big either. Okay, so now you can see I've got a row of 4 images there. Okay, so now I'm finished. I'm just going to click done and publish. Yeah, now you can see my page is ready with the 4 images, and obviously this will change according to the screen size as well. Let me just, yeah, so when it's viewed on a mobile phone, yeah, it will all display accordingly. Okay, so that's how to add a row of images into a page.